How do they get the chocolate inside there? How you doing, Jersey? Welcome to the Star Ledger Newsroom, Monday, September 15th. Turmoil on Wall Street this morning with the news over the weekend that Lehman Brothers, a financial giant, has filed for bankruptcy. That's the largest bankruptcy in U.S. history, and that has helped topple the stock market. Dow Jones Industrial Average is down about 200. It was 300 earlier. Bank of America has also agreed to buy Merrill Lynch for $50 billion. For more on this, what is really an unprecedented day on Wall Street, let's talk with veteran business writer Joe Perrone. Joe, can you boil this down for us? What is going on here?
Brian, what we're seeing is nothing less than an historic reshaping of Wall Street now. Lehman Brothers filing for bankruptcy. It was looking for a buyer over the weekend. Barclays of the UK and Merrill Lynch kicked the tires, decided to walk away. So their assets are probably going to be sold. Then we have Merrill Lynch being bought by Bank of America. We thought Merrill Lynch might be able to pull itself out of this. That did not happen. So we're seeing a tremendous consolidation going on Wall Street. And it's all because of the subprime mortgage mess, which got these banks and brokerage firms into a lot of trouble.
Now, there's a lot of people, especially on the blogs and people in the general public, who are blaming these companies themselves, saying they got involved with these really complex financial instruments. They did things they shouldn't have been doing. There was too little regulation. Things got out of control. What do you say to that?
Well, this was something that worked very well for many years. You take mortgage loans, you package it into a security, and you sell it to investors, and they made a lot of money on it. The problem was that some of these loans were bad ones. They were loans given out to people who never should have got a house in the first place, and that's where the trouble was. There was no market to sell these securities after a while, so the brokerage firms had to write them down. That's why they got into this trouble, and we're going to see more of this in the future. American International Group, the world's largest insurance company, is now seeking a rescue package from the Fed of about $40 billion. Washington Mutual, another big player in mortgages, also in big trouble. So somebody's going to have to step in and buy their assets as well. So this is just a stunning day here on
And just
Wall
the beginning,
Street.
according to what
And just the beginning,
me.
we're going to see more of this too. And investors have to be just very
right.
calm.
What should an investor do in this
Well,
situation?
I wouldn't sell at these levels, certainly, because you're going to take a hit. You never want to sell in a market bottom, and we could be approaching that, because you'll miss the top. So you want to just keep cool and let the dust settle and see where you are, and maybe reallocate your portfolio in a couple of months or so.
All right, Joe, thanks a lot.
Sure.
All right, with all the financial turmoil going on this morning, some of us might want to find refuge in sort of simpler and certainly cheaper pleasures. We're talking about chocolate. When it comes to chocolate, my favorite, of course, is M&Ms. You know, the process of making M&Ms has always been one of these things that's like shrouded in secrecy. But as part of our launch of Inside Jersey magazine, which is being produced right here in the Star Ledger newsroom, we were able to get a glimpse inside the plant to see how they're made.
Except for the giant M&M on the front lawn, there's no indication that this factory in Hackettstown makes the world's most popular candy. The chocolate is mixed in giant vats. The whole process takes between 4 and 8 hours, depending on the variety. Round and round they go as a series of coatings are added. Then, finally, M&Ms.
All right, let's wrap things up by taking a look at the comments coming in our NJ.com news blog. A lot of people sounding off on the financial turmoil on Wall Street, including this comment from Bally Girl, who says, "There's an old saying of be careful what you wish for. These bankers prayed for and received deregulation. Boy, did they get it. One of the greatest scams in history, and they played it on themselves." Mel Famey says, "One thing is certain, the top executives will still get their big payouts." Quite a bit of cynicism out there. All right, that wraps up Ledger Live for today. Keep in touch. Send us your photos, your videos, your emails. You can shoot them to us at ledgerlive@starledger.com. And of course, you can always log on and sound off on our news blogs at NJ.com. All right, Jersey, take it easy.